Hi, this is Ganesh Kumar from AR Pro Academy. Today, I am back with a new topic, referrals. The word is definitely not new to you because you would have heard this several times, mainly from doctors. A doctor, after examining a patient, sometimes the patient might require maybe a specialized treatment. He refers to a different or a specialized or a specialist doctor. But in our line of business, that is automotive dealerships, what are referrals? Referrals are one of the best source of enquiries and leads. Every day, millions of brand related conversations take place across the globe. People are not shy of talking about their experience, their buying experience, whether it is car or visiting a restaurant, everything. Now they share everything, their reviews on the social media. Research says that more than 80% of the customers, when they buy car, they rely on the opinions of their family and friends. Now tap on the existing customers. That is one of the best ways of getting referrals. So how do we tap on the customer? We have discussed about the sales funnel. From inquiry, lead, we have advanced them, and then finally we have converted a lot of customers to the sales funnel. So what we can do is flip the funnel. That means flip the funnel 180 degrees from bottom up. All these customers who are already in our fold, in our system, they can work as our brand ambassadors, evangelists. But what is important is they will do it only if their experience is, or the customer experience is really outstanding, memorable and shareable. So have we done all these things? So have we kept the customers engaged throughout? Most of the time, once a customer has taken delivery, there are instances we just forget about them. We don't even ask them. I mean the salespeople. Then the rest of the time their journey is through the service. So how do we keep the existing customers engaged? One is loyalty programs. In Hyundai, we had a system called Do It Yourself. What we used to do was we used to call customers who have taken delivery. That is, during a month, we used to do it twice a month. Every 15 days, whoever has taken delivery of the cars. Many cars, especially the modern cars, the customers have got lots of doubts, clarifications. What will happen if we touch here, if we touch that, especially the entertainment system, how do you program it? Many confusions are there. So we used to call these customers and then we used to give a presentation to them, and then many things they can do it themselves without approaching the service department or anybody's help. Maybe sometimes a fuse is blown. Where do you find a spare fuse? So all these things we used to explain to the customers. So a lot of customers used to come and then we used to interact with them. So at the end of the session, the most important thing is we used to ask them. Normally when somebody buys a new car, they flaunt the car, their new possession, to their family, to their relatives, all these people. So it is natural that they ask, okay, from where did you buy? How did you buy? And most of the time, they also think of buying a new car. So your existing customers have the details of who is going to buy next in their family. But you will not get these details unless you ask. Sometime back, I was going with a sales consultant to meet a customer. The customer insisted that he wanted to meet the head of operations. So I went along with him. After parking the car, it was a small distance to walk up to the customer's office. On the way, surprisingly, we met 3 old customers or existing customers. So we stopped and chatted with them. And at the end of the conversation, I made it a point to ask them for referrals. That is there anybody thinking of buying in your friend circle, family circle? And we got on the way, just for asking, we got 3 referrals. So the consultant who was with me, he was surprised. Sir, if you ask, don't you think the customer will feel bad that we are desperate for leads or desperate for business? So that's a mistake many people, many sales consultants during my career I have observed. They don't ask. Asking for referrals is part of the process. Unless you ask, you will not get. Okay, there are several other cases where you don't have to ask. In that cases, you are engaging the customer. That means the buyer journey has to be exemplary. Like the case of Mr. Thomas, which I have referred in one of the previous cases. That means in this case, in Thomas' case, he was with the customer continuously before and after, throughout. So anybody thinking of a car, the existing customers, they themselves used to refer them to Mr. Thomas. That's a different case. So in all other cases, unless you ask, you may not get. Look at this example, a short story of mice called Ping and Pong. Ping and Pong were selling cheese. You know, cheese is, in all the stories they say cheese is very, very dear to the mice. So since Ping did not meet his monthly quota, the sales manager asked Pong also to accompany him during his sales call. They had an appointment with Mrs. and Mr. Jerry. So when they rang the bell, they opened their door and both of them went inside. So Pong settled with his note to observe what Ping is doing. So Ping opened his box and they were on the dining, Mrs. and Mr. Jerry were on the dining table. He spread all the different flavors of cheese on the table and went on to explain how it is made, every detail of the different type of cheese, how it should be consumed, how it is to be taken, all those things. He took almost an hour to explain all these things. And towards the end of his presentation, both Mrs. and Mr. Jerry were looking at each other probably in a surprised manner. So after the presentation, Ping asked, he was addressing it to Mrs. Jerry. Well, madam, so what quantity should I supply next? So Mrs. Jerry was totally confused. She said, Mr. Ping, actually, we are allergic to cheese. We allowed you or we let you in thinking that you were bringing our favorite beef preparations. Ping got a shock. He immediately packed all these things and then he went out. On the way out, after getting out of the Jerry's place, Ping asked Pong, what was happening there? Why did they keep me talking for a complete hour and then they did not tell me? So Pong just smiled and told him, Ping, you did not ask. So asking is very important in our line of business. Another way of getting referrals is celebrate the birthday of the car, which we used to do regularly in our North Karnataka dealership. Exactly the day when the car completes 1 year, we used to prepare a cake. In that we used to write Happy Birthday Innova, Happy Birthday Corolla, and a small bouquet, and a person from the CR, that is customer relations or sales or from service, 2 or 3 people used to visit the customer and then hand it over. It was a very surprising or something very, very, very special event for the people. People used to comment saying that you are celebrating the birthday of our car And invariably when they return, they come back with minimum 2 enquiries. And there was a similar case where when our team went to the university, Karnataka University in Dharwad, a board meeting was going on. So my team called me and said, they're having a meeting and then I don't think they will allow us inside. So I said, hold on for some time. I made a call to the VC. Knowing him, he immediately picked up the call. So I told him, sir, I need a small favor from you. My team is waiting outside to deliver something. It will not take more than 2 minutes, just 2 minutes. So he said, if that is that important, yes. Then he hung up and then he asked one of the office boys to allow them inside. So they just delivered the cake and the flowers and then requested them to open it. So the previous year we had delivered a off-white Corolla to the VC. So the board meeting, all senior members of the board were there. They were also amused and surprised at this gesture. Again, the remark was celebrating the birthday of the car. And you won't believe, 3 of them on the spot, they gave their enquiry for buying a car. That means 3 referrals on the spot for a small gesture. And at what cost? Negligible. Another thing what you can do is home installation. Most of the time, see the delivery process, according to even earlier JD Power also, it says the delivery process should take place within 45 minutes. During this 45 minutes, sometimes it may not be possible to explain all the features of the car. And then there may be more than one person who is using the car in the family. So that communication may not reach him, where the jack is kept or how do you remove the stepney and then replace in the event there is a puncture en route. So what we used to do was fix up an appointment within 3 days of delivery of the car at the customer's convenience, his time. Sometimes it may be early in the morning, 7 o'clock, or it may be on a Sunday, or it may be late in the evening after 7 o'clock. So the entire family gathers and our person goes and explains the car. Here also, never have our person returned without at least 2 to 3 referrals. And another thing what I suggest is, you can also announce a competition to your team. Create a chain of referrals, that is from one referral to the other. In fact, I have done this activity and we have got a fantastic response. And the winners were given a foreign trip as well. So how you do this collecting referrals is how you think about it. There are several ways of doing it. So go ahead and then start your referral journey along with your customer journey. Thank you.